So I guess it's time to bring up Tribe of Clem.
So we're Tribe of Clem, and I'm Paul, Jules, Kevin,
Kelly.
Roy. Okay, thank you very much for coming out on this day of love. And tonight we're going to do some improv for you, and all we need to get started is a word.
Sailboat.
Sailboat.
Sailboat. Okay, I went for a ride on a sailboat when I was in college. My roommate had a sailboat down in Chesapeake Bay, and we went out on the bay and we sailed from Delaware down to Baltimore, and there was a storm that just came out of nowhere, a thunderstorm, and you saw lightning bolts hitting this water. It was crazy. And the problem was we were right in the shipping lane, so it could be cargo ships going by, and we could just bump into them, and it would just be tragic. But it didn't happen, and we saw another boat, and we felt good and safe because there was another boat on the water with us.
Well, thank you.
That was my adventure.
So I had a sort of a similar adventure. I went on a weekend with there was 3 guys, and there were 2 girls that wanted to come, and one of them is a well, he has a high office in Rhode Island. I won't tell you who he is. Anyway, so we left from Newport and we went over to Block Island, and a nor'easter blew in. And the next morning, I said to the guy that owns the boat, I said, "Why don't we just get out of here and get back to Newport?" And the 2 girls said, "Oh, we want to go have some breakfast first." I said, I don't really think that's a great idea to have breakfast. Why don't you just wait until we get back to Newport? No, we really want to have breakfast. So we stopped at the dock to get some ice, and they got off and they had some breakfast. And we got out into the ocean, and it was blowing about 15 or 20 knots, and it was like one tack right to Newport. And I was kind of standing it was a sailboat, and I was standing, on the stairs to go down, and one of the girls goes, "Oh, I don't feel so hot." And I'm going, "Lured!" And with that, she lost her lunch all over me. And anyway, I took my sweater off and threw it overboard, and we made it safely back to Newport, and I think that was the last time I saw that girl. Anyway, that's it.
So every summer, we used to go to a place in Otis, Massachusetts, the Otis Reservoir. And there was all this water, obviously, it's a reservoir. And it was always so weird, though, to think that people were actually drinking this water. But anyway, so I was there with my father and my grown sister and her husband. And his side of the family were real assholes. So, Baines. Turn off that recording. No, they could be. Anyway, there was this one guy who was the brother, and he had a boat, and it was out there, and I was like 15, and I loved the canoe. I used to paddle the canoe all the time, and this guy says, "Roy, can you take us out to our sailboat?" And I thought, this is so great. He's going to give me a ride in his sailboat. Him and his wife, right? So I paddled them out. Those fuckers. And they get out of it wasn't a canoe, it was actually a rowboat. They get out of the rowboat, get on the boat, and I go to get on the boat with them. And they said, "No, Roy." "No, Roy. You can't, no, you're just supposed to bring us here." That was subtext. That was the subtext. You little shit, we're just using you, we hate kids. That's the subtext that goes on in my mind. Anyway, so I didn't do them any more fucking favors.
They didn't give you a tip even?
No!
Jesus.
All right.
Can you let me in? I'm just hanging back here, being towed along. Just throw me a beer, okay?
Who are you talking to out there, Paul?
You guys on the sailboat.
Oh,
Throw me a beer. You just leave me here in this rowboat tied to the end of the boat.
here you go.
Cheers.
Hey, look at the guy in the back of the sailboat being towed.
Yeah,
See him right there? He's amazing, isn't he?
Hey, Paul, you all right back there?
Just me in this rowboat.
We're gonna go a little faster. You ready? You ready?
Yeah, a little bit, maybe he'll fall off.
Drink it.
Darling, we're gonna book a cruise. You and your wife are gonna love it. You're gonna love the
I
cruise.
love cruises. Where are we gonna go?
Well, this is a very special cruise. It's limited engagement only. You're gonna go down through New Jersey, and then you're gonna hit Baltimore area, and possibly you'll hit the Chesapeake Bay. We're not quite sure because the captain is a little sketchy.
You know, don't you have to kind of go through Chesapeake Bay to get to Baltimore?
Listen, details. All I do is book the tickets. That's up to the
Okay,
captain.
we're in. My wife and I would love to go.
All right, now, so tell me something. What is her preference? The larger
You make
suite
me
or the...
park the car, and you're talking to the lady already? See how he treats his wife?
No,
I
See
do.
how he treats his
No.
What,
wife?
he's taking you on a cruise.
But I'm taking you on a cruise to Trenton.
But you already told me.
We're going to Trenton.
I've always wanted to see the Delaware.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wow. But you see how he treats me?
Well,
That's why we're going on a cruise.
Wow.
It's Valentine's.
Yeah.
is he going to make it up to you by taking you on a cruise, right? So you want the extra special high-end suite then, right?
We're going all the way to Baltimore.
Whoa. Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore. You're saying it
Baltimore.
correctly. You're saying it correctly. And from what I understand, this captain makes a mean hoagie.
I think it's what they call grinders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a sandwich. It's, long and it's
But I
got
ain't
lots
going
of
on
meat
no submarine. I ain't messing with no submarines,
Well-
because they don't always come up.
This boat...
I ain't doing it.
What do you mean they always come up?
They don't always come up.
Oh, they don't always.
Right. Besides,
This captain wants to have a submarine, but he's not willing to drive those anymore because he was
You don't like to be a hold of
quite
that?
some time. But what I really wanted to tell you was, there's a very special guest going to be on the cruise with you.
Who is it? Who is it?
is he
Who is it? Come on, just tell us who it is.
Is he a singer?
No.
No.
Well, let's not guess. Just tell us who it is.
We need a counselor is what we need.
Dr. Phil.
Oh, my favorite cruise.
My
favorite.
You gotta just grow up. Bring your wife out here, young man. You really should appreciate her and cherish her. You should just grow up.
Listen to him. Listen
Doctor,
to
I'm
him.
so sorry.
You just have to grow up and be a man and grow up. So, just drive. I don't really want to have anything to do with you.
Well, I'm good at driving.
Just take me where I want to go.
Where are you going? Wait, we're going to Trenton.
Trenton.
Trenton. It's right off the Jersey Turnpike.
All right, yeah, that's what I said. I want to go to Trenton. All right. So you're working for me now, right?
That's why I'm driving. I'm your driver.
You've been driving. You've been working for me for a long time. And have I ever been nice to you?
No.
I haven't. And it makes me feel really bad. Because I am always mistreating you.
Yeah, well, I'm used to it after 15 years, I mean, but the pay's good, so I don't complain.
I've only been doing that for about 14 years. Don't be so stupid.
Yeah,
But that's okay.
yeah.
I just want you to know that I really love you. And I was hoping that you would take care of me when I get to be old. That's why I'm trying to charm you so much right now.
Well, that's a switch.
Well,
What's gotten into you? You gonna die?
everybody's gonna die. What are you, stupid? Everybody's gonna fucking die. Jesus Christ, you're an idiot. Why?
So I know you loved that driver, Daisy, and I know that
She
he
was a
drove-
treat.
Yeah, but no, you're Daisy, sweetheart. Don't you remember?
I'm Daisy?
Yeah, Miss Daisy. But you know,
Oh.
he quit because you've been quite abusive.
I was just Frank. I was
Frank.
Frank.
Well, that's a nice way to put yelling at someone.
What would you know? How do you know about yelling at someone?
I live with you.
Well, I'm just trying to set up my life for the future because I'm trying to be proactive about when I get old. And
I
that's why I'm being
understand.
so charming to you right
Well,
now.
I understand that. You know, you have won me over already. So I understand how you feel, and as far as I'm concerned, I will take care of you forever, as long as I get the inheritance.
What do you want, all my money? I didn't work just to take care of you.
Well, then maybe you can take care of yourself when you get old. But honestly, you know, I think if I take care of you, you got to sign over the cash.
So this is what, you expect all that just because you're my daughter.
Yeah.
My God, what a racket.
What
Well-
can I say? I just feel like, you know, I've done my part as a daughter, and you should do your part as a mother. And you should make sure that I'm taken care of when I get old.
It makes me
I'm
sad.
taking care of you, and you're old.
It makes me sad that I raised such an ungrateful child.
Well, you know, I learned it from the best.
So you think I'm the best?
That's the answer. That's it. You are the best.
Let me get that for you. Well, it's going pretty well so far, don't you think? So, Brian, why don't you pop out here with me?
Okay, I'll hop out.
Okay.
So Dennis,
Yes,
I
yes, Roy, what can I?
was hoping that you would be the sailor in my imaginary movie.
Be happy to.
I'm here to swap the deck.
You're gonna swap the deck. Frankie?
I gotta put these lines down.
So, if I'm the captain, am I in
You're
charge?
gonna be the captain. I just really like
charge.
watching, telling people what to do. I'm not gonna do a movie or anything. All right, now could you cook something?
I'll be right
All
down
right,
in the
now, this
galley.
is just for
I'm
my
sorry,
entertainment.
can you go over this again? I'm not sure what this part is again.
Well, this is for my entertainment.
Oh.
I was bored.
Oh, okay.
So we should kill him now, right?
Right,
Yeah,
you know,
let's-
because here in our corporate office at Exit Pig and Fire, we're having, we need to do this sort of thing as a corporate bonding thing.
Right.
Oh,
And you
this is
decided
a-
he
this is a-
gets
And
killed
so
this
I've
time, right?
decided-
This is a team building.
It's a
Yeah.
team building
Oh,
thing.
okay.
But I'm just gonna stand here and watch, and you're going to entertain. enjoy entertainment.
I don't think so.
Well, we know who's getting the promotion, don't we?
Yeah, we do. The kiss ass. Kiss ass always
Brown
gets the
noser.
Love the
promotion.
kiss asses. All right.
Oh, it's so tired of living on a boat. It is the worst. I can't sleep, I can't eat, everything's moving all the damn time. Why did we sell our house and buy a boat?
Well, as soon as we get to Bermuda, it'll be over. The trip will be over, we'll be in beautiful Bermuda. Isn't it, I mean, so much better than living in Trenton.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously Bermuda's better than Trenton. Anything's better than Trenton. I mean, but can we get on land and actually stay on land? I think that would be a better plan. But
Well,
you know what?
according to my compass, we're going south.
Yeah,
So, and Bermuda is south of Trenton, so we'll
you
get
always
there.
do the best navigating. I'm just so proud of you.
Yeah,
I don't,
well,
we've never done this before. We buy the boat, off we go, and honestly, you know, you're so impressive. Did you?
Well, we're a team.
Well,
You do all the cooking. I do the navigating.
I know. But you know, you've never even were in the Navy or anything. But you all know how to do these things. Did you Google it, or how did you learn all of our?
And what's great about being out in the water?
What?
You don't have to ask anybody directions. You just go.
Help me! Help me! Help
You hear something?
No.
Help
You,
me! Help me!
some guy over there is asking for help. But
Help me!
do you know what to do? I don't know what to do.
Wow, what a swimmer. Hey, how's the water?
Help me! Help me! I'm from that boat sinking over there.
Oh, all right. Come on. So, why is your boat sinking? What did we do?
My name's Joe from Trenton.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
What? Well, Trent, we came from Trenton. Yeah, we're on our way to Bermuda.
Bermuda?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Bermuda.
Look, honey, we got a stowaway now. Why don't we?
He's on a stowaway. You let him on the boat.
Well, we're gonna put him to work.
All right, that
Oh, you're
sounds
gonna
like a
be
good
that
idea.
way. I'm getting off the
Oh,
boat.
the hell with that.
You putting away the life preservers? Does this mean the trip's over?
Yeah, trip's over. And you know why, right?
I think you're gonna tell me.
I shouldn't have to tell you, should I? You are the cause of
Probably,
all of this trouble.
probably not, but maybe you should tell me.
You knocked a hole in the boat, don't you remember?
Dr. Phil here. I was just stowing away in the bottom of your boat, and I just have to tell you one thing. You gotta grow up. You gotta listen and cherish this woman. You
Yeah.
just have to grow up.
Yeah. You listen to Dr. Phil. He knows things.
You got a beautiful wife here, you got a beautiful boat, you gotta appreciate it. You just have to grow up.
I tried to get away by going through the boat.
That's no
You see? You see what I deal with?
I see it. But you gotta grow up too. That's our show!